Hello, now I'm going to go over the A-Execute on Bind done by Team Brax in the T1 Invitational against the Gen.G in the finals. It was a really successful strat they used. They used it 3 times in their aggressive half and won 3 rounds on the full execute. They did some half executes also, but those rounds were mostly won by aim duels, so they lost some of them. But the full executes were always successful and got them into a post-plant situation where they then could clutch the round. The execute is mainly made by Brimstone and Sage. Brimstone putting down 3 smokes on site so they can isolate it from towards a short, so they don't have to worry about the rest of the site, and Sage use her ice wall on A lamps to cut off that part so they can get the plant down and then get a successful after plant. On the rest of the team they played a breach for flashes and stun support from showers. They played a Cypher for flank control with a camera on B long from B lobby and holding B short, and a Sova for information gathering and the wallbang ult for denying the fuses. So to reiterate again, they played a breach, Brimstone, Cypher, Sage and Sova. And now I will show you a clip from the tournament where they executed this. So here we are in the round. See, they're playing 4 towards A and Cypher towards B with his camera and his tripwires, making sure that nobody flanks. You will see Breach going up showers alone, and the remaining 4 will then come up A short when the hit is about to commence. They're now just manning up and waiting for Gen.G to use some of their utility. They will hit around 145, something they did the whole game. It's gives them good time to plant, and here you see this wall come down, the smokes come down and execute. Here you see the camera from Sova. You see the smokes cut off every rotation and they have free space to push up and take a more aggressive positions. Cypher will put down 2 walls to get the plant down, and they will use Molly to stop rotations, and they get the plant, they get after plant positions, they use utility to delay further rotations. You will now see they take control of a lamp, and you have a player in shower and players up short. The shower player gets 2 kills, eventually get traded out, but buys lots of time for the rest of the team to get the kills. You see 1 in lamps and 1 in a short. This is really strong after plant. You have the camera and you have the wall bang from Sova. This is perfectly executed and gets 2 kills with it. It's beautifully played, and the last player in lamp. Now I'm going to go over each player's roles in the execute, each agent. First I'm going to start off with Sage. She has a pretty simple job. It's a 1 important wall to get down for the execute. And then you push down side with your team and take the aggressive angles here and here, and you get the plant down as fast as possible so you feel safe, and also put down slows if you feel like you need it, and or you can hold them for after plant. It's your choice if you feel you pressured to use them then and there. Yes, so the first thing you need to do with Sage is the wall. It's super simple. You can max range it, and when it reaches the wall, put it up, and you can blockade it off. Super simple. It just eliminates this angle, make that you can all worry about this angle with the smokes up as well. And when the smokes fade, Cypher will put down his walls to get the plant down 100% if you haven't gotten it already. Different variations of this. You can also use a more slanted wall like this and put it further out.
Wall raised.
The advantage of using this wall is that it will block off this angle as well, so you will trap in people playing this angle. You have to make them break the wall. or if they're not in here, you will block them from coming back behind your wall to boost up, for example, with raise nades or a set jump. Also strong, but takes a bit more time to set it up because you have to be a bit closer in comparison to just this on max range. Then you can do it all the way back here.
Barrier created.
Just past these papers. It's pretty fast. And then, yeah, that's all Sage does. She will then play Afterplant. The Afterplant's positions, the strongest ones is here. This is also a bait position, because when that person takes the fight here, the person behind here can swing out and help the fight and win it. Of course, you play one in a short here, holding on flanks, and also picking this angle when they're trying to defuse. You will also have one in the shower for a crossfire down here. You can also push into lamps if you feel it's safe, and when the wall is down you can break it yourself if you want to. Then you play this angle, just slow it off and play it safe, like this. Really powerful. And yeah, that's it on Sage. Remember to heal your teammates and use your ult if you feel like you need it. Now I'm gonna go over to Brimstone, who has the smokes and the mollies. Now I'm gonna go through Team Brax A-Execute on Brimstone. It's a pretty simple job as well. This is the second of the primary roles for this execute, as the first one is Sage that I went through first. Brimstone has a pretty simple job as well. He's going to put down 3 smokes on site, something like this to block up site from tower, here and here to make a half dome to block up the site and get the plant down. So when the smokes are down, you go with your team down here. This is smoked off, this is smoked off, you clear this angle, this is walled, you clear this. You use your utility
Molly
to put down the spike when you can. You will initially have a cipher walls come up after your smokes fade to secure the plant, and in the after plant you will play one of the angles I showed earlier. Remember to use stim beacon here. Just makes the fight easier, and yeah, it's not anything more than that. You can also use your ult to clear, for example, lamps if you want to take that and use the wall here, for example. It's also a valid option. You can also use the wall to block off this if you feel like it. Yeah, and also the ult is super strong for post plant to stop a diffuser.
Open up the sky! My ult's ready.
No shame in using it to win around. And yeah, mollies can also be used in many different situations. You can push through lamps, you can delay plant, you can hide and the delay plant, for example.
Molly!
Very useful. And yeah, it's pretty simple. This strat is all about getting the bomb down and getting into the post plant positions, and then play off crossfires and smart play to stop the diffusers. Next up, I'm gonna go show Breach. He usually plays showers with support flashes and support stuns. So see you there. Now for Breach's role in the A-Execute done by Team Brax in the T1 Invitational. He will usually play showers alone or with one other, for example like Sova. He will clear this beforehand and have this position ready. And when the team wants to hit down air short, he will support them with a high flash. Here you can have a close like this, or something along these lines, just to help blind the defenders, so when the smokes come down they don't have their eyesight to fire back and spray through the smokes and kill the attackers. Your stun is also really good for example, something like this angle. will stun the player standing here if there's one here, behind this wall, and also in this corner on the tower. Really recommend using this one. If you know there's player playing in the cubby, you can also do something like this before the push, or alternatively something more like this to also get the lamp player if you know there's one there, or you think there's one there. You also can't forget this one for if there's people playing in this one. And also, if you know there's one playing here, you can also clearing out this. Aim high if you want to take the upper, and aim lower if you think it's playing down there. And also your ult is also really strong for taking the site. Just pop him down if you think it's playing tower, if you think it's playing site, if you think it's playing close. Use your discretion and think what's best for your team.
Let's go! My ult's ready.
It will really make it easier for your team to take this site. He doesn't have anything mandatory for this take, but he'll provide lots of utility for your team.
Flash out!
And helping them have easy duels when the smoke comes down, or force the enemy to fall back through the smoke and giving up the plant for the attackers. Short and sweet. In the post plant, you will also play this angle if the bomb is, the spike is planted in your sight, or you can spray the wall if it's closer to this angle. You can also swing out and kill. For this, you can also push up if you have good flashes and play something like this. So when the defenders is swinging out to try to kill this person, you have their backs. You can also save flashes for something like this. Really strong. Or something like
Flash
this.
out!
If you know they're pushing up,
Blasting!
this one. Lots of utility and lots of player skill expression in this role. You can hold the plant alone against the multiple enemies if you don't know what you're doing and not use utility, and if they smoke you, you can have a lineup where the spike is planted. Really hard to stop you. Yeah, next I will going over Cypher's role. It will be more like a flank controller. Yeah, see you there. And now for the fourth role, Team Brax used to win Bind in the T1 Invitational. It's Cypher. It's a really strong flank controller. He will stop the flank, or he will notice the flank before they can kill one of your players, and he will give you lots of time and lots of information on what to do. So what Team Brax did was use Cypher in the early round to place a camera in something like this. This gives you full overview over B long. While your team is posturing, you can have this camera down to have a look for B long. You can place on a tripwire. You can also use something like this if you want to look for B short play, and just have the camera look at this if you think there's gonna push B short. So you can have this up when the team is posturing, and when the team is ready to hit, you will be close to them, and you always have control. When the team hit, you follow them up, you get sight, you clear everything with your team. And when your the brimstone smokes are about to fade, you can buy yourself more time
Cage triggered.
to get the plant down with your cages. And in the after plant, you also have lots of utility if you brought your camera with you. If you didn't leave it, you can place it somewhere like here or here to get more info on when the enemy team is pushing. Sova is the fifth agent they used. It's a utility information character with a super useful ult for wallbinding and abilities for gathering information. So when you take the site and you want to go in, so will also usually stay in the back. Throw down a drone, for example.
Deploying drone.
Using the drone to gather information before your teammates come out. Super useful. And yeah, it will give your teammates a heads up on where to pre-aim when they come out. The shock dart is also useful if you know where your enemy is. For example, when in a post-plant situation and you hear the players are rotating through CT into site, you can put down a bounce and you can
Shock dart.
bounce it back and shock in this doorway. Get some chip damage down. You can also, during the site take,
Revealing area.
putting down a scanner in many different positions.
Revealing
Something like
area.
this. If you're playing from A short, put it something like
Revealing
this.
area.
Just gives you awareness on where to be. So it can also play showers. Doesn't have to come down A main, A short with the rest. You can also play with breach in showers. Same concept. If you want to play safe and clear it out before you go into site, you can just use your drone
Take flight.
to clear up the angles. Have a look before you execute. Have a rough idea on how many players and where they are playing. And when it's time, you push up with breach. You are here, you are here. Then you want to know where the enemy is. You can put down
Revealing area.
scanners. Something like
Revealing
this
area.
here. Super strong and shooting in the after plant.
Shock dart.
You're on the bomb, and the bomb is a bit out of sight.
Shock dart.
Something like this. You can play this angle.
Revealing area.
Gives your teammate a lot of help. And remember to stop the others from defusing. That's it. That's all 5 agents. I hope you found it useful. I'm hoping to make more videos like this. I have another idea about a pistol round take on this site. Also used to great success by Gen.G in the same game. Yeah, thank you, and I'll see you later.